Hi, so apologies, definitely wanted to take my camera out with me yesterday, but I was just like, I was on the phone, I was in a rush, so you've just got me today. I wanted to do the whole traveling to the clinic, in the clinic, all that rubbish, but it's basic right now. So today is day 5 of my FSH cycle, and yesterday was a significant day in the process because it was my first meeting. What's going on there? Anyway, because it was my first appointment with my nurse since I started taking the hormones. So as per my schedule, so let's just show you what's going on. I need to update it actually. One second. Yeah, update. 175. Sorry, give me a second. 175. 9. And then I'll start it on Friday. Okay, yeah, so here is my schedule. And as you can see, I've tracked the times that I've taken my gonal, and yesterday was Wednesday and my appointment was at 10:45. I had an ultrasound scan, and as part of that scan he checked how many follicles I had on my left ovary and checked how many follicles I had in my right. The ultrasound scan essentially is you just legs up like when you have a smear test, and then they insert the scanning tool and then do what they need to do. So I've got 20 follicles. 6 of them are of a really good good size, and 4 of them are quite small. So the next thing that I did was I had a blood test, and based on the results of the blood test would that then allowed him to recalibrate my hormones and my schedule and what I need to do. So it has changed slightly, which I'm going to go into. So the blood test was to check the hormones, the amount of hormones that were in my blood, which it essentially means how well is my body absorbing the follicle stimulating hormone. So if you recall, I was on 150 mils of gonal F. I have now been asked to increase to 175. If you can see on my schedule, it did say that I was to start my Fremadol today, which is what stops you from ovulating, so it stunts the ovulation. But he's actually asked that I hold off doing that today, and I'm gonna start it on Friday instead, so tomorrow. So what does that mean? So essentially I could be having my extraction next week Wednesday, as early as that. I've got another scan on Monday at 10:30, and we'll just see how everything goes. Over the last few days, so the hormones, the side effects of the hormones, I've had this lower abdomen pain, and it's like hunger pain. Say like when you're really hungry and you've got that slow dull ache, that's what it feels like. So it makes me think that I'm hungry all the time, so I've literally been eating everything, but trying to again maintain the healthy diet as prescribed. So you know, when you're in this process, it's really good to have fatty fishes, lots of pulses, quinoa, lentils, spelt, bulgur, that type of stuff, dark leafy, you know, salads like kale, spinach, avocado's great. If you're gonna have dairy, have full fat, but try to keep it down to a minimum. No caffeine, so no coffee, no really, you know, fizzy drinks aren't good, Coke, all of that type of rubbish. I don't really drink any fizzy drinks anyway, so I purely just drink water. I don't even have fruit juices. So it's really important to stay hydrated, at least 2 litres of water whilst you're going through this process. What else is quite good? Nuts are really good. And just to have, they say that the best diet is a Mediterranean diet, olives. So if you can try to stick to a Mediterranean diet whilst you're going through this process, I mean, long term that would be good in general, but especially for this period whilst you're cultivating, you know, and harvesting some good eggs. So yeah, the abdominal pain has been okay. You can get on with your normal day. I've also been really hot, so I mean, the UK is pretty hot right now. When I say pretty, it's like 24 degrees, but it's the hotness that I get when I'm going through my menstrual cycle. So, you know, I feel like an incubator. I'm literally just, I constantly feel like I'm overheating. That's why I've got this on today. So yeah, that's about it really. Other than that, no other side effects. I've actually felt really good on the hormones. Really upbeat. It's important to keep quite relaxed, happy, and that's it. So I am gonna try to do a lot better with my vlogging. Next time I will vlog, it will be Monday, the day that I go for my next scan. So yeah, I mean, I might fill you in tomorrow to see how the Femidol is doing. Apparently that can sting a little bit because if you see that the hormone is like a pure water type consistency, whereas the Femidol is, and I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, but it's F-Y-R-E-M-A-D-E-L. That's more of a that's got a thicker consistency, and I remember when I broke my leg, I had to inject myself with blood thinners in my legs, and it's the same type of consistency. And when I did that, as you were injecting it, you felt like a little bit of a sting, and you sometimes got some bruising. So let's see how tomorrow goes, and I will fill you in. Ciao.